Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Pichot, registered aromatherapist, and today I'm in the beautiful Domaine de Cassillou in the south of France, and with Lori Hargis we have been picking St. John's Wort, so Hypericum perforatum, so from the Hypericacea family. And it is this beautiful solar, very yellow flower that gives a red tincture, so you can also even make dyes with it. You could make paint from it. And so today we're going to be talking a bit more about the medicinal properties. And so you probably know St. John's Wort for the macerated oil that is very red that we use a lot of times for burns, for whenever there's irritation on the skin. It is really beautiful and really helps the skin heal, and also heals scarring. But we have to be very careful because it is a very solar plant, but so it can attract a lot of solar energy. So it can be photosensitizing or phototoxic. So after you apply it to the skin, or even when you ingest it, you have to be really careful to cover up in the summer. That way you don't have any adverse reactions. And then we also, and so that's what we're going to be doing today with the flowers, is we're going to be making a tincture from it, because the tincture of St. John's Wort flower is really wonderful to help us bring the sun into our lives and to help us process the light inside of us during the winter months. And so it can be used to really help us cure depression, because it has serotonergic properties, non-adrenalic, and works with a lot of different neurotransmitters in the nervous system. And so it really helps support our nervous system. So we could also even use it for nerve damage and nerve pain. And so that's what I want to make for this winter. But again, the contraindications, as we have said in our post before, there are a lot of contraindications with medication. So if you take any kind of medication, do not start using St. John's Wort tincture, and check with your medical physician and with your herbalist or aromatherapist. And then we can also, it's also a plant that has more to it than just those things, which are already quite a lot. It is also a bitter and a tonic, so it's really going to help. And the ancients, what we say, les anciens in French, everything that is yellow a lot of times means that it can be used for the gallbladder and the liver, for our bile. And so it's really going to help activate the gallbladder with its bitter components. And it is just all in all such a beautiful flower. And we found a wonderful field of wild St. John's Wort. And tomorrow is St. John's, so this is the peak time to pick it. And so I hope that you can find some of this beautiful plant and go and meet it around you. Thank you so much. Au revoir.